Do you need help with task management or with time management? These two concepts sound similar, but they are not the same. And it could be that you're trying to solve your task management problem with a time management solution or vice versa. So let's talk about the differences between these two things. First, if you're new, my name is Peter. I help people to be more organized and more productive. And if you mainly need help with task management or with high-level time management, then you might really enjoy one of my productivity courses. Check out the links in the description below the video. I've got some free stuff for you, and you can check out my productivity courses. You will find them very useful, I think. Okay, let's talk about task management versus time management. First, some basics, right? Task management is about managing your tasks and projects, but projects are just collections of tasks that contribute to a shared outcome. Okay, so when we're talking about task management, you are making lists of things that you need to do, maybe in the right order, right? In what order are you going to do them? And you're going to have some way of marking the status of those tasks and projects. Time management, on the other hand, is concerned with the question, what are you going to do when? Those are not the same thing. They're related, but not the same thing. Let me show you an example of task management. So I am over here in my task manager, which is things 3. And you'll see that there are some date things going on, but mostly this is a task manager, okay? So what do I have? I have areas. I'm dividing my life into areas on the left over here. I've got projects, right? And I've got tasks. Tasks can either be in projects or standalone in areas, doesn't matter. This is how I track what it is that I want to do. So, for example, I'm working on a new productivity course for a website called Fizzle, okay? And so I have a bunch of tasks that are involved in completing this project. So I've listed some tasks here. For example, for the introductory section of the course, I need to record some videos, edit some videos, and this is a very rough draft, by the way, of the work involved. I'm going to break this out into more detail, but, that's not the point. This is my list of what I'm going to do. So this is the task management component of it. And that's very important. And maybe that's a problem that you have, that you don't have a complete list of everything that you need to do, want to do, should do, have been promising people that you'll get around to, et cetera, et cetera. If so, you've got a task management problem. However, once you have this list, the next natural question is, when am I going to do these things? And so that's a time management question. Now, time management problems need time management solutions. And Things 3 is a task manager. It's not really a time manager. And the same goes for OmniFocus, by the way, or other popular task managers. Now, there are some time features built into task managers, and there should be. So, for example, if I want to work on the introductory section tomorrow, I might select the record videos and edit videos tasks under the introduction section, right-click, and choose when, and say I'm going to work on those on Monday, which happens to be tomorrow for me, okay? So I set them to Monday. Now, when tomorrow comes around, they will appear in my today view and things. You're seeing other things here because it's Sunday now, but tomorrow will be Monday, and these two tasks will show under today. So this is a form of time management. I'm saying this is when I'm going to do those things. However, notice that I didn't say what time of day I'm going to do these two tasks on Monday. So we have, on the one hand, task management, on the other hand, time management, but time management itself we can divide into 2 bits. There's sort of a cross-day time management, which is what I just did, saying on which day am I going to work on this task or project, whatever, and within-day time management. So within the day, what time am I going to work on this? So if I go to my calendar, Fantastical over here, this is my calendar for the upcoming week. So this is Monday. So at 10 a.m. I have a call, and so I might say, you know what, at 1 p.m. is when I'm going to work on these tasks. So I could just go here and block off 2.5 hours for recording videos for the Fizzle course. I'll say record, because it sounds nicer, okay? And so now I've set that up on my calendar. So this is within-day time management. This is all, I think, very basic, but I want to get you thinking about what your problem is. Do you need help? First of all, deciding what to do. Do you need help getting an overview of all of your tasks and projects? If so, you should spend your time organizing your life into areas, right, in a task manager. Creating projects, creating tasks, doing weekly reviews. That's another thing that I've got coming up, doing weekly reviews, right? And if you want to learn how to do weekly reviews, by the way, check out my weekly review cheat sheet. That one will be listed in the description below the video. And if that's the case for you, you really should enroll in one of my courses, by the way. I have a course for Things 3, Organize Your Life with Things 3, and it'll teach you all about task management. We do also talk about time management in the course. We talk about a cross-day time management, right? So we do, that's a key part of all my courses, is figuring out what are you going to work on when. We mostly emphasize the which day are you going to do which task bit, though. However, if you, on the other hand, you know what you need to do, you kind of know what day you want to work on a certain task or project, or you have a good sense of that, whatever. The problem is you don't get to it within your day, then you probably have a time management problem, and more specifically, a within-day time management problem. So you might be looking at my calendar and thinking, wow, I wish my calendar was that empty. I hear that a lot, A lot of my students have this. Their lives are full of meetings all the time, and that might be you. And if that's you, maybe the solution to your productivity problems is not task management. Maybe the solution to your productivity problems is getting better at managing your time within your day. And so if that's the case, you need a time management solution, like blocking time on your digital calendar, paper calendar, whatever, right? Or using dedicated time management apps. There are apps that will do this. I just want you to start drawing this distinction between task and time management, because you cannot solve the problem with the wrong tool, right? We all know about trying to use a hammer to get a screw to go into a piece of wood. It's not going to go very well. That's what you're doing if you're confusing time and task management. Okay, that was it for today. Real quick video. Just want you to think about this. Leave a comment below and let me know if you think you may have been guilty of trying to solve the wrong problem with the wrong tool. And if you have any questions for me, need my advice, just let me know. I'll be happy to chime in a little bit. If you, of course, need more help, hey, enroll in one of my courses. I think you'll find them really useful. But in the meantime, have a great day.